So we come into our third meditation, just days after the eclipse, where the eclipse energies are working so much within us, many different ways, many different energies and activations, all coming into the physical self. So everything is in movement, everything is adjusting, and this will no doubt take a little time. But as we enter within, come into that beingness once more, we come into our I Am presence and are aware of how much more light is being given to us. And we can simply breathe it in and allow it to enter down through our crown. And as the light enters, allow it to move down, as it moves into your heart, into your solar plexus, and into your foundation. The whole of your central column is receiving light. And as you become more sensitive, you experience the whole of your body is receiving light. And we all have a choice in how we experience this light. You can choose to experience sadness, or you can choose to experience joy. So very important to affirm to oneself often, I choose joy. I choose love. I choose bliss. I choose higher thoughts, higher feelings. So we come together in this meditation in order to be lifted into higher frequencies of our more expanded consciousness above the lower self. As we feel that expansion beyond the little self into the greater, more expanded self in the higher frequencies of light. So we are all already Christed beings, and yet it has not been able to fully merge into the physical. But the Christ light is upon this planet, is available to all those who are able to receive it. If you are not able to experience it in your third dimensional consciousness, please trust that it is being sent to you and it is being received. So waves and waves of the Christed light are moving through your aura and entering into your high heart chakra from behind your back. It moves down through your crown, your golden, diamond, white light. And even if you are not able to experience it at this moment, you do remember. You do know it. Relax your body as deeply as you are able, for this is the letting go. And you experience the letting go in the body, that release, and simply enjoy it, for it opens you to receive. And within your center, you begin to feel that there is love there, that in truth you are a loving person, full of love in fact, and wishing good for all. So never focus upon the pain and the suffering and feel for that. Feel within you divine love, and give only divine love to all that is wrong in this world. For only love can heal. And look upon the world from a place of love and see beauty. See all that is good, and do not focus upon the bad. And yet be willing to embrace everything without judgment. For this is divine love, which rejects nothing, which judges nothing, for love simply is. And the love within you simply is. It doesn't even need to do anything, but simply by being in love, your aura full of divine love. Love radiates outwards from you and affects everything that it touches. Nothing needs to be done or said in order to bring love into the world. So you are a being of love, returning to love and experiencing within that you are love. It requires gentleness and softness. As you become soft and sensitive, gentle and vulnerable, the Christ light is able to enter. It will, of course, not come in to a low vibration of negativity, for it will not sacrifice its purity. So let us connect through our third eye to Venus and the beings of Venus. Already, instantly, the connection is there, and their love is being poured into us. Their rose pink light of divine love. So you open your heart to them. Welcome them. Greet them. It is more powerful than it has ever been, the love that comes to you, to this planet, and as we receive it, so it radiates out into the world. The planet of love, Venus. As you rest within it, it is almost overwhelming. You may think that all you receive is a feeling of love. But within this love is healing. It heals. It goes where it needs to go, does what it needs to do. It is higher intelligence, higher consciousness. And it is just like a blanket falling over you. You can feel their beauty. The beauty of the frequency of Venus, the purity, the love. There's no lower personality here. For they have been through their transformation. They have purified themselves and live in a beautiful existence. And they bring their energy to us to assist us into our own transformation, in our return to the purity of our Christ itself. Smile a little. And they work with your mind as well as your heart. You may find a lot is taking place in the center of your head. And you continue to relax ever more deeply, letting go. Letting go, letting go. And the Buddha is also there. As the Buddhic energy immediately begins to be sent to us. As the desires of the ego dissolve away, in these frequencies of divine love. There comes a detachment to the lower self. In fact, a detachment to everything. And in non-attachment, everything simply is. So all can be embraced without judgment. And non-judgment brings such peace. Now only love exists, and as you sink into it more and more, you become more and more blissful. Your experience of the fifth dimension and you feel yourself in alignment with the divine. It is a beautiful place to be, is it not? And as you wish to stay in a beautiful place within, become stronger. You will give less attention, less time to the talkings of your mind. And the mind's distractions from the ego will have less and less power over you, and will become smaller and smaller as your connection to the higher expands within you more and more. So rest in the divine self. Feeling how the Venusians, how Venus is so much in oneness with you. I experience my true essence, and I accept who I am. The golden light and the diamond light and the rose pink light is within me. My aura, my body. It feels so good. I simply wish to remain here, for it is indeed a heavenly place. And it is within me. And it will continue to expand within me, for there is no limit to its expansion, to its growth. And even the memories of the past will dissolve away and disappear from my memory as I live in the eternal now, in my Christed state of being, in perfection, of the Creator. For I have now surrendered, and by surrendering, all is given. So while you rest in the heaven within, continue to receive and to give. As you receive their love, return your love to them. And they will be able to give you even more divine love. And this is a most wonderful healing chamber to be in. There is nothing that love cannot heal. It is, of course, given by grace. You cannot get it. You cannot demand it. So as you rest, receive the healing that is taking place. Demand nothing. Make a request if you wish, but without expectation. Appreciate what is given, what is offered. and you begin to understand where your freedom lies. So such intensity of light cannot be held for too long. Sometimes so if it is building too much within you, simply withdraw a little. So we learn to live our lives from this place within, where we create only beauty and all that is good. And this is how the world rises out of the darkness and into the light. So whenever you are ready, you may open your eyes, and if you wish, make a request to Venus, to the beings of Venus, to continue to be with you, embracing you in their love, which moves through you into the planet and is received by Gaia. So remember to anchor the light, to ground it, that Mother Earth, that Gaia may also receive it. For she also needs love.